Hey guys, in this video we're going to be going over a strong moveset build that you can teach your Porygon2 in the Gen 2 Pokemon games and how you can access these moves. Porygon2 is a normal type. This is going to leave it immune to Ghost, weak to fighting in terms of its stats. Its special attack really nice up there at 105, special defense at 95, then you have defense at 90, HP at 85, attack at 80, and speed at 60. So when we go down and see what Porygon2 has to bring to the table, there's a lot of things to like with this build. The fact that you have really good special coverage if you wanted to go the Thunder Ice Beam route to have an electric and an ice type move, or you can slot in a utility move with Thunder Wave. We have a physical same type attack move that deals a ton of damage, and we can also heal ourselves up with Recover. But starting off with move number 1, Thunder Wave paralyzes the target, 100% accurate. And Thunder Wave would have to be learned from a prior generation, so you'd have to have Porygon in the Gen 1 games and teach it the TM for Thunder Wave. And in the Gen 1 games, you can get Thunder Wave from TM45 over on Route 24. And this is what Route 24 in the Gen 1 games looks like. It's north of Cerulean City, and the TM45 for Thunder Wave is going to be in this Northwest Plateau area. But instead, if you wanted to slot in the offensive option of Thunder, which has a 30% chance to paralyze, can't miss, and rain, 120 power, 70% accurate, this one can be picked up as TM25 Thunder over at the Goldenrod Game Corner for 5,500 coin. Move number 2 is going to be our same type attack bonus that we're getting from the normal typing that Double Edge has, a 1/4 recoil, 120 power, 100 accuracy. And the 1/4 recoil isn't ideal, but at least we have access to Recover to heal ourselves up. And this would also have to be learned through a prior generation with Porygon learning the TM for Double Edge in the Gen 1 games. And Double Edge is TM10, found over at the Rocket Hideout. And that TM for Double Edge in the Rocket Hideout would be on the basement 3rd floor, and it's south of the staircase leading to the basement 2nd floor. And this is what the basement 3rd floor of the Rocket Hideout looks like, and this is that area that's south to the staircase that leads to the basement 2nd floor. But if you wanted to keep it in the Gen 2 games, another option that you could go with is something like a TM27 return, which maxes out at 102 power, 100 accuracy. And it's nice that it doesn't have that recoil, so the TM27 return can be picked up at the Goldenrod department store. And in the Goldenrod department store on the 5th floor on Sundays, a woman will appear who will give the player TM27 return if the lead Pokemon in the player's party has high friendship. So as we can see with the first two moves, if you opt for Thunder Wave and Double Edge, these would be TMs that you'd have to teach Porygon in the Gen 1 games before trading it back to the Gen 2 games and then evolving it. But if you didn't want to go back to the previous generation, you could also just slot in Thunder as well as Return, which you can access in the Gen 2 games. Move number 3, Ice Beam, 10% chance to freeze the target, 95 power, 100 accuracy. And this can be learned from a move tutor in Crystal version. And after completing Crystal version, a move tutor appears in the Goldenrod City Game Corner on Wednesdays and Saturdays. He can teach one of the following moves for 4,000 coin, and one of those is Ice Beam. And then rounding out this build, we have Recover, heals the user by 50% of its max HP. And this one is straightforward. Porygon2 learns Recover through leveling up, picking it up at level 20. And that completes this move set. The item that we're looking for is Leftovers. At the end of every turn, the holder restores 1/16 of its max HP. And Leftovers can be picked up from a Wild Snorlax, from a trash bin in the Celadon City restaurant, or by trading Wild Clefable or Wild Snorlax from the Gen 1 Pokemon games over to the Gen 2 games. And that'll finish this one off, so I appreciate you guys stopping by. Consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, and I'll catch you back here next time.